Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of gold today, we have seen gold is continuously on the rise side, and it has already moved above a particular resistance which is at a level of $2195.6. This is the resistance we have seen. Now it is sustaining above that level. Okay, so what we can see a bounce back. See, if now the price is above that level, so if it has already come down toward this level and bounced back, so we have seen it is going further upside, and chances can be high a further high we can see. Okay, and a probability of moving further upside will be there because this is the level. After that there is a continuous high of around 22,224 is there, so chances are very high it will touch this particular level and it can move further upside if the price keeps sustaining above that level. Okay, why it is moving, so you have to understand, and why I'm being saying that there is a probability of going further high. Okay, but always remember that it is your capital, it is your profit, so you have to remember whatever the news saying, whatever the chart is saying, you have to keep on trailing your SL and have to keep the SL. Then only your capital will be saved and your profit will be saved. Okay, see now after pandemic what we have seen, there is a pattern forming. These clear patterns was formed, and from 2012 to 2020 the similar pattern are being formed in this particular zone. Okay, what is the similar pattern is saying that a U pattern is forming with the two highs. Okay, and these particular highs, there's a profit booking is coming, so we have seen a fall is coming. After that swing form, that is where it moves again higher. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, chances can be high that suppose if the price sustain above this level, a further upside movement we can see. So suppose if the price sustain this level, it can go towards $2,200, and from there a further upside. This is a device. See, this is the dollar index where you will understand clearly. Suppose if the price of dollar index move, we can see the dollar gold price can go further down. Okay, so now it is on the downside from 2 days, so probability can be high that if the price of dollar index move further low, we can see that the gold price can move further upside. Okay, and chances can be high that if the probability is high that if started going below this particular level, then a further fall we can see, because there is a clear pattern forming towards down if the price started falling below a level of 103.8 if we look at this particular trend. But if it started sustaining above a level of 104.2, a further upside movement we can see. Okay, and overall trend, if the price started going below a level of 103.5, a further downfall, because there is a clear downfall trend is we can see looking at this particular chart. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend on the gold side, you will see there is a continuous upside trend. Okay, but we have seen a very strong support coming at a level of 2195. This is a very strong support, so we have seen a bounce back. Okay, but if started going below this level, a further downfall we can see. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglove@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Suppose if the price sustain this level, a probability of going towards 2200 will be there, and from there a probability that the next we can see it can touch a level of $2,224, because if it started going up this level, a further upside we can see, and it can touch its all-time high. Once started sustaining above this all-time high, a probability of going towards $2,230 will be there, and from there a level of 2270 we can see, and from there a probability of sustaining a level of 2300 also we can see. If the price move and keep sustaining above this level, keep on trailing the SL by $10, so you will can get a good idea about how to take the maximum benefit from there. Because see, once the price started going a new high, then a profit booking comes. If you look at this trend, see, it makes a sharp rise. Okay, in this particular range we have seen this was the sharp rise. Okay, so probability can be high if it started going as a sharp like this again, we will see there is a probability of going further upside, or it can sustain this level and a profit booking can come from this level. But remember, this is the 1996 is a support. If it moves below this level, then we can see yes, there will be a chances that it can move further down. But as of now, there is a bounce back we have seen, so probability can be high if it started going over this level, a further upside movement we can see. Okay, now as I've already explained you, market is always uncertain. Okay, so always try to set your SL. If you are setting your SL, you will save your capital. And once you have started in profit, and try to trail your profit. And if you are trailing your profit, you can save your money, okay, or save your profit. This is what you should be doing. If you are saving your profit, that is important because it will risk it will build your risk capability. You will take your profit home. Okay, now suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can move towards its next support coming at a level of $2195.29. This is a support. If the price started moving below that particular level, a further downfall we can see towards a level of 2189. Okay, and if started moving below that particular zone, a further fall we can see towards 2179. Okay, suppose if the price started falling below 2179, a further downfall we can see below a level of 2179 to a level of $2177. Okay, and if that level move further low, then we can see a level of 2165. Suppose if the price started falling below 2165, a further fall we can see towards a level of $2164. Okay, because this is the level we can see, so chances can be high it will fall further low towards a level of $2157, and from there it will move further low towards a level of 2145 after crossing a level of 2157. Once the price started falling below a level of 2157, a further fall we can see towards a level of 2125, and from there a further fall we can see that it can go towards its next resistance and a support at a level of $2137. Keep it in mind that their chances will be very high that once the price started falling below 2147, we will see it will move below a level of around 2140 to a level of 2123, and from there a probability of touching $2120, and it started going below this level, a further fall we can see. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video.